the kids who has jumped the pregnant mother and her kids in Chicago has given an apology.
I want to apologize to the lady and her son and the city of Chicago because my mama said she not riding with me. I'm just a kid, so
Nothing serious.
sorry.
We're just coming live so she can say her piece and take accountability.
That old buzzword, accountability. Well, let's do it like this. I'm glad the kid is taking accountability. But where's your accountability? On how you raised her? On the moral values that you instilled in her? Did you instill any moral values in her? Did you let her know that this was not the way to go? Because it doesn't seem like it. And it really doesn't seem like it with her smile. And with her shyness of saying, I'm sorry. I think she was put up to it. But I don't know. And everybody who said they were smiling, I understand it. They're nervous. A lot of people that were my age when I was younger did some of these things. It was wrong. It was wrong. And the kid does need to be disciplined. But the parent, to stick your daughter out there and give her those false lines, and you saying buzzwords like, I want to take accountability, you ain't taking accountability. You're putting on a show. I'm glad they're suing you. You deserve it.
I won't say too much. And please, anyone that decides to say anything, keep it respectful. This is the child.
Was she a child when she put her hands on an adult? Or did she become an adult in that moment?
Hey, my name is Kamira Grant, and I was wrong for everything.
It's okay,
I was wrong for everything that I did, and I was just being a follower, following everybody who don't even got nothing that I got. And I apologize for everything because I wouldn't want to be in that situation. And I feel bad because
It's okay.
I gotta go through so much. But I wish I would never did what I did.
Do you have anything to say? I think her name is Shauna.
I was a bit people think somebody I'm not. I'm a different person than that.
I think everybody, we've all seen the video. Everybody's been sharing it. The public outcry is definitely there. And we're all on the same accord that it was, I think more so than anything, we want everybody to understand that this is a child. All of them children that was in that video was children. Some of them, not all of them, may have families, but this baby here, she has a family that cares, that loves her, that has held her accountable. She understands what is going on, and I don't expect her to speak. We do not expect her to speak as we are going to speak because she's a child. What grade are you in, Kamira?
8th.
She's in 8th grade.
What grades do you get?
A's and B's, and I was homecoming queen. I'm the captain of the cheerleading team.
And you know that?
And I know I'm a better person than what I was yesterday. And I can make a difference.
And you will make a difference, right?
I will make a difference.
Okay. So whoever laughing, whatever that's about, I want y'all to know that this baby, as well as all the other babies that's in that video, are very much our future. So if we laughing at them, we laughing at ourselves. So we want to make sure that we check that and that we be present, and that those people that are not on the ground, those people that are scared of our young kids, that we get out here and we touch them, that we let them know that we here, that we got something to say, that we care about them, that they have more resources than they know, and that we are available to them.
And know that it takes a village. It takes a village to raise all these kids.
And then we throw in the buzz phrases. It takes a village. No, it takes a responsible parent, which you are not.
This is not just one person's fight. And I want you to know, Kamara, this is not all on you. You taking your responsibility of the role that you played in this. And she know the role that she played in this. And I want y'all to know that this is not the kid that she is, nor will she let the internet turn her into a kid that y'all gonna try to say she is.
They were just messing around, just joking with you. You didn't even get hurt, man. So why are you suing?
Bitch, you put your motherfucking daughter on this motherfucking internet, and you want to first tell us not too much, don't disrespect your daughter, have some respect they fucking kids. Bitch, we don't give a fuck about if they kids or not. Because if half of us was at that motherfucker, if we was on site at that fucking school, we would have forgot they was kids. Because remind your fucking daughter and her raggedy ass friends that they was the fucking children, and they should have showed some fucking respect. You know how stupid you fucking look as a mother? Got your fucking daughter on this fucking internet, that little motherfucker sitting there smirking and shit. That was a forced fucking apology. And them two bitches that you had behind you, oh, listen, they kids, you the kids are our future. Bitch, they ain't my fucking future. Not them raggedy motherfuckers. You got me fucked up. You done brought your fucking raggedy ass daughter on this motherfucking internet with two other adults. That video showed me everything I fucking needed to know. I see why your daughter did that. You think we give a fuck about her good grades? You think we give a fuck about her being a captain of any cheerleader? And she don't need to be the captain of shit. Because if she clearly showed us she can't lead a motherfucking thing. That bitch couldn't lead. And I don't give a fuck that I called her a bitch because she's a child. I don't give a fuck. They wasn't acting like fucking children. So don't get on this fucking internet giving us that raggedy ass fucking an apology and think we gonna swallow that shit. Bitch, keep that shit. And like I said, that video and the way you were speaking and the way them other two bitches behind you was acting, it tells me everything I fucking need to know why your daughter acted like that. Get the fuck out of here.
So we are cooperating with investigation, or whatever needs to happen will happen.
And I think we had a pretty honest
Now this is what I call a guided apology. This little girl doesn't mean any of this. But listen to mom. She's guiding her through the apology.
conversation today, right?
Yeah.
And you understand, like, it's okay to be smart. You're smart. You get A's and B's. You the captain of the cheerleaders team. You was homecoming queen. You don't have to be bad just because you think it's cool. You don't have to do what other people do. Right?
Now that the spotlight's on you, you want to sound like a good parent. You're now guiding her through elementary school rules. You don't do this at home.
This don't define you. You are wrong. But this is not your end all be all. You can come back from this.
And you will come back from this.
You will come back from this. And everybody, like, give these parents and these kids, let's give the kids a little grace. Let's get to the bottom of this. This is an issue in our community. This is why the term a village, it takes a village. It's a lot for a parent. I'm not a parent, but it's a lot for a parent. Like, let these kids take accountability, but let's not dog these kids. These are kids.
And let's make sure that we explain to these kids why it's wrong.
Did I just hear you admit that you don't parent?
Because you said, let's explain to these kids why it's wrong. So you're going to tell me that your daughter at that age was never told to keep her hands to herself, to not go out and thug out and beat up pregnant moms. You never had that conversation? You really shouldn't have to if You were instilling morals because she would have known not to hit someone. So don't give me the show right now. I don't want it. The world doesn't want it. Be a parent. Show accountability. Don't just accept it.
Now, it could be me, and I could be 100% wrong, but I believe that the parents of those children that jumped on that lady are scared of their children. And I want y'all to blink 5 times like this if y'all scared of y'all kids, because why ain't nobody got no ass whooping? I don't see no fear in these children for putting their hands on an adult, so it has to be an adult at home that they putting their hands on. Because there's no way children of that age bracket, they don't even look like they was in high school, felt comfortable enough to put their hands on an adult, a grown-ass woman with kids, they size, unless they was beating on their motherfucking parents at home. That's the only motherfucking thing I can think of. Because ain't no way in hell.
A lot of these kids are each other influences, and it's so easy to say, oh, they being raised wrong. No, sometimes kids are being raised right. This child, she being raised right. She's being raised correctly. Peer pressure is something. We all experienced it. Peer pressure is something. We all experienced it. So we're not going to try to somehow take ourselves out of the equation.
And also, we can start an initiative. I think we're going to work with Kamara to start maybe a bullying campaign. Or
Woo! Somebody's been watching TV. Now they're going to start a bullying campaign. Are they politicians?
Something to raise more awareness, to let everybody know that this is serious. She know it's serious and that this not okay. So yeah, and we'll definitely have some bullying, anti-bullying, even anti-peer pressure. It's all the same. It's all one and the same. So
it's Chicago. It's a big city.
Yeah.
And we all we got.
But you also know you make your own decisions. Mm-hmm. When you get in trouble,
our young kids, that we get out here and we touch them, that we let them know that we here, that we got something to say, that we care about them, that they have more resources than they know.
Now that the parents have done a little kumbaya for the TV and the aunt, we need a village, all this stuff, right? Well, she had a different tune a little while ago.
Had enough. I really don't like the fact that I really got to get up here and explain myself to y'all, but y'all seem confused and I don't do the confusion. Yes, I was there. Yes, I was there. Did I touch that lady? No, I did not touch that lady. Did I touch her kids? No, I did not touch her kids. Talking about why you let your niece fight that lady and her kids? Mind your business. I'm not her CEO and I'm not her mama. And another thing, I just sat there and minded my business. That didn't have nothing to do with me. Why would I jump into something that don't got nothing to do with me? I am an innocent bystander. I do not support violence.
And that we are available to them.
And know that it takes a village. It takes a village to raise all these kids. This is not just one person's fight. This all, and I want you to know, Kamara, this is not all on you. You taking your responsibility of the role that you played in this. And she know the role that she played in this. And I want y'all to know that this is not the kid that she is, nor will she let the internet turn her into a kid that y'all gonna try to say she is. So we are cooperating with investigation, or whatever needs to happen will happen.
and I think we had a pretty honest conversation today, right?
Yeah.
And you understand, like, it's okay to be smart. You're smart. You get A's and B's. You the captain of the cheerleading team. You was homecoming queen. You don't have to be bad.
Ain't nothing gonna change with this family.
Check out Get It Off Your Chest Media. They the best.